Welcome to Crimson Fantasy Live, the late night show. And today we have a very special guest. Her name is the lovely, the talented Sherrill Cucu. She is gonna be a great pleasure to interview tonight. And we got music from the Oh My Orchestra. Oh My. This is brought to you by Oh My, baby. Yes, we're gonna have a great time. And yeah, please comment, like, and share, and stay tuned and keep it locked, guys. We are now live, and welcome to Crimson Fantasy Late Night, our new series with my special guest of the evening. You know, I watch her videos all the time. I'm the biggest lurker. You know, I'm in her bushes, giving her Xanax bars. It's the great and ever so popular Sherrill Cucu. Welcome, Sherrill.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crimson. Thank you for having me.
I have to admit, I'm a bit starstruck at the moment. You know, like, to have such aura and chakras around me right now, you know, I feel the good vibes, you know?
I mean, I'm not going to lie, I get that a lot.
Exactly. And you do a lot of good stuff on your channel. Can you explain to everybody, like, what you do and how you do it?
Absolutely. I mean, I would be shocked if the people have not heard of my channel at this point, but, you know, from a very young age, I was just blessed with so many gifts, such as being able to connect with the dead. I do spirit guide readings, dead celebrity readings.
Yes.
This is kind of what my channel revolves around.
Oh, and I remember that one video where you did those prank celebrity calls, and you called Matthew I can never get his name right. Matthew McConaughey.
Yes, Mr. McConaughey.
Imagine trying to spell that as a kid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm lucky I had like 3 syllables in my name, but yeah. Let's go to your latest video, or that video.
Is this Mr. Matthew McConaughey?
You know it is.
Is your refrigerator running?
You bet it is.
Well then, you better go catch it.
All right. That's a good one.
Hilarious, I know. You're welcome.
I know that voice. Sherrill, is that you? How is my favorite Cuckoo Girl?
I don't know who this Sherrill person is that you speak of, but she sounds fabulous.
All right, Sherrill, I got one for you. Why did the chick cross the road?
I don't know. I don't believe I've heard that one before.
To see me with my shirt off? Sherrill, you're welcome.
Well,
So yeah, isn't that something, guys? So, is there any way you set up your process in making videos?
I mean, honestly, I am just the vessel. I am just the messenger. I cannot take full credit for my videos. They definitely come from some sort of a higher power.
Oh, I know what you mean. Are you talking about Tom Cruise?
How did you know? How did you know, Mr. Crimson?
Because I saw you in that little window in that video. You were just like, hey, Steve.
I think you might be a little bit psychic too.
I think so, actually. You know what? There's times where I'm like, you know what? I go to my friend, I'm like, no, don't do that. Really, don't do that. They're like, shut up, Steve, right? And then, like, 2 weeks later, they're like, holy shit, Steve, you were right. So maybe it's coincidence, maybe not. Who knows?
Oh, nothing is ever a coincidence, my friend.
Absolutely. And you know, Free Music, I don't know if you heard what Free Music's been saying. Have you heard of him?
I have. I follow his channel.
Oh yes, he has definitely good music. And if you guys haven't checked that out, check that out. And he's saying that me and you were separated at birth. What do you have
I did see that comment. I loved it. I could not agree more.
Yeah, absolutely. What got Cuckoo really keen on YouTubing?
Well, I would often late at night watch the YouTube with my spirit guides and have a good laugh or learn something extremely educational. And so they themselves kind of helped me put together this channel. And all of my fabulous fans, of course, are what keep me going.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, there was a time at one point when I first started, I had like 200 subscribers, and I wasn't doing well at all. It was before I did song covers, and I had a couple of YouTubers that they kept commenting, and they really inspire you to keep going at the end of the day. And I absolutely agree with you.
That is just fabulous. We are nothing without our fans.
Exactly. We're just public access TV talking to a wall, or
Precisely.
But who doesn't know us? We're like yin and yang. Yin and yang, bitch.
We are practically household names at this point.
Exactly. We should put our faces together. Like when you do those little pictures. We should put a picture of us together like that. That would be awesome.
I'm on it right away.
That would make my day.
I actually prefer to spend most Friday and Saturday nights at the local senior citizens center. I am just a whiz at bingo, being a psychic.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm a huge hit down there, so.
You know what's great about that? Is that I used to work as a personal support worker, and I used to play bingo all the time. I'd get so competitive with it. I'd be like,
very competitive.
I want bingo, bitch! And there's just so much okay, you're not winning anything, Steve. Seriously, from that, I get really competitive. Do you get competitive?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a very competitive sport.
Exactly. I could see you being the girl that rolls the balls. I don't know. That's more like the lottery, right? Like when they do the lottery, it's like.
I believe it is. Yes.
I have to admit, I'm still a bit starstruck with Cuckoo. This is awesome.
Well, you are just flattering me, Mr. Crimson.
Am I giving you hot flashes, Cuckoo?
A little bit.
This is awesome. All right, so what inspires you?
I mean, I inspire myself. Clearly my spirit guides inspire me, but all of my fans definitely inspire me as well.
Exactly. And do you have a name for your fans, like Cuckooians or the Cuckoos, or
Cuckoo birds, the cuckoos, whatever they would like to address themselves as.
That's awesome.
What do you think? Do you like the cuckoo birds or the cuckoos?
Can I be the golden cuckoo bird?
Absolutely.
I'm your #1 fan. You have no idea. I like Drake, I like Taco Bell, and I like Sherrill Cucu. You guys gotta check her out.
I like all those things too.
Then you know what? We're gonna have a good time, which reminds me to our next question. Let's talk about our little date we're gonna have when we meet up one day.
When you fly me to Canada, your native land.
Yeah, yes, Canada. I'm sure you would fit in quite well in Canada.
I love totem poles, so.
Oh, me too. I just don't fly down them.
I hear you and your people have a lot of totem poles in the Canada.
Yes, we do. More up north, but some of the, I'd like to be on the top. I would not want to be on the bottom like some of these sloppy seconds. You know what I mean?
It sounds a bit dangerous.
And a lot of work. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Your thoughts. So what are your thoughts on the president that's currently running?
Trump?
Yes.
I'm actually shocked that you have heard of him. being in such a foreign land, I'm sure that our news from America does not make it to Canada.
Well, it does make it to Canada, but we wonder if it's fake news or not. According to Donald.
Really? That's fascinating. Well, Mr. Donald Trump is clearly a fabulous man. I don't have many complaints about his political policies. It's really his acting that concerns me.
Yes.
Have you seen Home Alone or The Little Rascals? I don't like to talk negatively about him, but he stunk up those scenes like an egg salad on a hot summer day.
And I would like to ask one little favor, and it's a happy ending, you know? It's a double entendre, and I know you love happy endings.
I hear wonderful things about them.
They're in Happy Meals, happy endings. There's a Happy Endings TV show on Netflix.
I love that show. With Casey Lawson, she is one of my spirit animals.
That show's good. It's kind of like this, but I like that show for sure. When I see a show, like, I'll marathon it, you know what I mean, on Netflix, but I don't have Netflix anymore, though. But
Oh, the Netflix is wonderful.
just kind of say, hey, you know, welcome to Steve's channel, you better come back, or my spirit chakras will haunt you.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, all. Welcome to Mr. Steve Crimson's channel.
Thank you, Sherrill. I appreciate it. Welcome to my channel.
If you all do not subscribe, I would hate to have to send my spirit guides upon you.
Oh my. Thank you so much. That was awesome. So, we're going to come into the final lap of this wonderful interview, and I'd like to say thank you for coming. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the camera before we leave?
I just cannot thank you enough, Mr. Crimson, for having me. It was an honor, and you have given me the ability to do what I do best, and that is
Looks like a happy ending. Now we just have to get out of here. Time to whistle up a wind.
Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you see, comment, subscribe, like. Tell your friends. I'm out of here, bitch.
I say, we're on our way home. Kiss me, princess.